I'm a nice guy. Liquor in my cup, I gotta really toughen up. Yeah, nurse strap.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 21 Road to Glory series that I have on my channel. And you can see the little team that I've put together now. Eric Cantona's got one game left on him. We've got Mason Greenwood in at right midfield as well. This team will be changed very, very quickly after this episode because today what I've got for you guys, we're going to be going into a game at the beginning. We're going to see some clips of the first game that we played, or I think it might be the last placement game actually. And so far we are on 4 wins out of 4. And then we're going to follow it up by doing some SBCs and get some packs done for you guys. This video is going to be about 10 or so minutes long. It's just going to be a general summary of what I've been doing on this series. And as you guys can see there, we do get off to a very, very nice start. 3.5 minutes in with Lewis Cook scoring the goal to make it 1-0. Again, I'll just be showing you guys the clips of the goals that we've scored in this game or conceded. And just give you guys a general overview of what's going on. Eric Cantona's lovely little turn there for him, puts it into the back of the net, makes it 2-0. And honestly, Eric Cantona is absolutely fantastic. I know obviously he's only a lone icon, but he is the best card I've used in this game so far by an absolute country mile. Troy Deeney carries on his scoring form there to make it 3. And as you guys can probably already tell, this game is not going to last too much longer, and you guys can probably already tell the outcome of the game because we do get a penalty there as well. And do I take this with Lewis Cook? I do take this with Lewis Cook, and I do put it into the goal to make it 4-0 before half time. And this guy he's not very good, bless him. And the second half starts. We get the ball on the right with Troy Deeney, plays it through to Mason Greenwood, who gets it round the defender, and he does manage to put it into the net, slide it past the keeper, makes it 5-0, and the guy is going to pause the game, and he is going to rage quit finally. But yeah, that is the last placement match for the division rivals, and those games, I have to be honest, we absolutely slaughtered pretty much everybody that we came up against, and that is 5 wins out of 5. And that does also mean for the series, guys, we are going to place in Division 2, as you will see in a second. With a skill rating of 1,800, yeah, Division 2, like I said before, and 124,000 coins. That is honestly, praise to EA for that, because I think that's a very, very good thing that they've added into the game. 125k basically for being placed in Div 2, and I think if you got placed in Div 4, it's still like 65k or something like that. So no matter really where you place, no matter how badly you do or how well you do or whatever, you're still going to get rewarded, and you are going to get coins every time you go up the division for the first time, which I think is a very, very, very good feature that they've added to this game. Something that we've missed out on since just normal divisions, like let alone division rivals, just normal season matches you can play online like way back when. But we do get more objectives completed here as well. We do go with the bear badge. It doesn't really matter because I won't be using any of these badges. Like I said in one of the previous episodes, I'm not too keen on some of the stuff they've got in the season progress for this season. However, pretty cool nevertheless. And we do end up getting that there. And what are we going to do next? We're going to have a look on the transfer list. And I think I'm showing you guys the Sane. Yeah, he sold for 107k on bid in the end, and we got Podence sold there as well for 8.5k roughly. And then we do start trying to complete some of these SBCs, and I think this is pretty much going to be what the rest of the video is a compilation of, basically. Completing these SBCs, getting some of them done. I think it was the hybrid leagues, and we do end up paying a little bit of money for these, but obviously we had about 200 plus k in the bank from the Sane pack pool and the 124,000 coins that we did get for placing in Div 2 for rivals. And we are going to get some very, very, very good packs here as well. I think we've completed 2 of them here. We've done an Elite 8 as well. And that is going to give us a 45k pack, I believe. I'm just going to quickly run through the team there, show you guys how much I bought them for, what players I'm using. And quite a few of them are first owner as well, in fact. As well as like 700 coin players, which is absolutely perfect for this kind of stage in FIFA, because we don't want to be spending too much money on them, because we want to be trying to maximise the profit from the packs. But we are going to be trading that in there. Very, very simple SBC. If you guys haven't done these SBCs, I recommend you go out and do them straight away, because they are easy ways of making money. And as you guys saw there as well, we are going to be getting a 45k pack but unfortunately it's nothing too great, and it is only going to be a board, but it's not a walkout, but it is a board, and it is Pau Lopez from Roma. Obviously you can see the new badge they've got there because they're not fully licensed into the game or whatever, but 83 rated Pau Lopez is not too bad. It could have been a lot better obviously, however it's not too bad. And we do get a Phil Foden in there as well, some other decent little players that we can sell or keep in the club for doing some SBCs. But we are going to be moving on to the 50,000 coin pack right now. It is going to be another board, I believe. Yeah, it is a board. It is Spanish. It is Cam. And it is going to be Isco from Real Madrid, 84 rated. He doesn't go for too much, but he's not that bad in game. Obviously, I have obviously pre-recorded these episodes and I am doing the voiceover. I've played a few games with him and he's not too bad. He just feels very sluggish in that attacking midfield role, especially if you don't have too many pacey players around him. We do get Canales there as well and a Marco Asensio, so we've got a nice little triangle kind of thing going on there, as well as some other decent little players in that pack. And this is the team that I've concepted up to build. As you guys can see, in-form Suarez up front with some decent little players around. We've got Arias, I'm just going to run through it again here. Arias, Felipe, Gabriel Paulista, Renan Lodi. Although I ended up not getting Renan Lodi because he was extinct and I couldn't snipe him. So we got the 83 rated left back Yuri instead, who's also an incredible player. Everything else stayed the same, all those players are the same. And we're going to complete another objective here for a gold players pack. And I know that team that you saw a second ago was only a concept squad, but we do go out and we do finalise some of those transfers in a minute. And we do end up using that pretty much an identical squad to that, and we do get the gold players pack opened here, and I wasn't really expecting anything from this. However, we do manage to pull Richarlison from Everton, who at the time of recording the episode he did go for about 50,000 coins. Obviously it's an untradeable pack, but a 50,000 coin player there for the series is very, very, very useful. He's a very good player. I believe he's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. He's very, very good. Yeah, you can see me searching up on there. He's about 45 to 50,000 coins, which is a very big player to get untradeable. He's not the highest rated, but he's a very, very good player in game. Very usable, quite overpowered as well. Not the paciest, but again, very, very good to get untradeable. And as you guys can see, I'm going through the prices there of what I paid for this SBC. I wanted to try and get this one a little bit cheaper than I did, but the centre backs ended up costing me quite a lot of coins. But we do get a 50k pack back, so it is worth it. Obviously 50k pack, you're expecting to get something quite good, otherwise it is a little bit disappointing if you don't manage to pull anything that great. But we do open that here, and we are, I think it is another board, however I might be lying to you, I can't really remember this one. It is a board, yeah. We do get a Brazilian and centre back Thiago Silva, newly transferred player to Chelsea, 85 rated, and we end up selling him as well. You'll probably end up seeing the clip somewhere in here or in the next video, but he does end up selling for, I believe, about 18,000 coins, which is a nice little boost of coins to the series. Obviously, we've got quite a lot, but the more coins we can get, the merrier. And we do end up getting an Edin Dzeko and Gonzalo Higuain and some other decent little players in there. Most of the pack was actually 80 rated plus, which is very surprising for a 50k pack. But some 3 board players, including Thiago Silva, and that's not a bad 50k pack. Like, we'll happily take that at the beginning of this series. It basically is the beginning still, we're only 3 episodes in, so I'll happily take that. And we do end up opening another pack here for completing the hybrid leagues, or hybrid nations, can't remember which one it was now. You guys would have just seen that. That pack wasn't great, weren't really expecting anything from that pack, but we're really looking forward to this rare mega pack that we do open in a second. We get the gold players pack opened again here. And it is going to be a non-board this time. However, it is going to still be Musso from Udinese, which is not a bad player. Very, very useful for SBCs. Some good SBC fodder right there. And most of these episodes, I'm going to skip out quite a lot of gameplay. However, you're going to be seeing most of the SBCs, most of the packs. Any good pack pulls that we get, you will be seeing, unless obviously the footage corrupts or anything like that. But we do end up opening the 55k pack here. It's not going to be a walkout again, unfortunately, which is a little bit frustrating, but it is another board player. It is going to be Dubravka from Newcastle. Again, not a bad player, and we do end up using him at a future date in our team. But that is going to round off the episode, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching again. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It's very important for me. Also, it would be great if you guys could share these videos and my channel with your friends and stuff like that to try and just get me out there a little bit more, as I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. But again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon with another episode of the Road to Glory series on FIFA 21. Goodbye.